Yeah, good afternoon, guys. Um, I will be glad if when we we help each other, we even support each other. I'm talking about uploading some videos, guys. It's not a simple thing. It's not a simple thing to do. So all that we gotta do, I think we have to to support each other in the way of helping you how to understand the way we analyze chart in some of the indices, sometimes even onto the accommodators. But today, let me just take this opportunity and we we break down US30 on what we can expect like tomorrow, so that at least I will see on your comments, your reactions, and then I will take it from there. So without any further ado, let me just start to um, do the analysis. What do we see when it comes to the US30? When we look at this chart somewhere here, this is 2024 higher high, higher low, 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 higher high, higher low. It failed to break here. I can call this double top until it break right here, came back to test lower high, lower low. It failed to break here. Here it was ranging. It created a lower high, higher low. I mean higher high, higher low. Now we are on a higher high, meaning if we can tell this market, we are on a bullish momentum. So we go to daily time frame. On our daily time frame, we need to align what we get on a weekly time frame with a daily time frame. The trend on a weekly time frame, it says that we are on a bullish. What about monthly? You see, when we come to the monthly, it just even give us what we need. This is where we have broken. We broke the structure. We are almost testing these where we have broken, and then we can mark there, and then we mark our current high. This is our current low. This is our current high. All right, it's a monthly. Let's come to weekly so that you can see what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? It came to test this zone. And then on a daily time frame, also, we need to see a higher high structure so that we can be able to get our entry points. If we take our trend line before on a daily, it's not giving us what I want. Yes, I can put the trend line, but it's not giving me what I want. So now, if now I see that I am on a bullish momentum, what do I have to do? I have to mark where the market is touched multiple times and reverse. These are my zones. These are the major zones. We go to the 4 hour time frame. We still need to see those that structure that tells us that we are bullish. And then from here now, we can clearly tell that we are on a bullish momentum and we were creating, you see, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. We failed to break here because we are using this as a swing low. This is our swing high. We were ranging here, we were ranging until we break here. Now we are coming back to test here so that we can do what? We go up, you see? And then when we go up, yeah, okay, guys, the video was paused. I was having some voices you have heard. So now we continue, and then as you can see, I was saying that we were having higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, double top, bottom, and then it's double as well. And then it's like the market was ranging in here, and then break of structure. Now it's coming back to retest, and then we are expecting a push up. So right now, um, since we can see all we are in a bullish and then we are confirming to have those buys. Now we can just take our trend line and we try to see if there is a place where our trend line can fit. Look, first touch, second touch. I'm talking about the right here. It's a first touch of the trend and second touch. So we are expecting maybe a third touch at some point, but even if it don't happen, remember we are dealing with market structure. We are on a 4 hour time frame. We go straight to 1 hour time frame. We need to see something. Now what do we want to see? We want to, okay, let's get back to 4 hour just in case to make things good. This is our swing low for now, and this is our swing high. I'm talking about right here. So anything inside here, we are looking to buy. Why? Because remember, we have this what you call here. Look, we have this break of structure right here. You see? So now we go back to 4 hour, I mean 1 hour time frame. As you can see, this is where now we have broken the structure, and we go again to 30 minutes time frame. And then let me just delete this because I was just showing you the first touch and the second touch. Now, what I have to do, I'm going to put my sessions on break. Why do I put this? I want to see or spot my bank zones. I'm talking about the New York sessions, like where yesterday or the previous day, our high of the New York and the low of the New York we have found. Now, um, I can open my sessions on chart. And another thing, I take my horizontal line. This is Friday, this was Monday. So from right here, these things that was happening here, it is the whole of last week. So what we can see now, if we check again like Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, I'm talking about here. This was the high. I'm talking about here. This was the high of the other previous week. And what do we see here? Look what was happening. Anytime the market comes in, it was bumping to show that this zone or this level, it is a strong key level. It came on in New York, it closed after when it bumped here. The following day, same thing happens. So now, since we can clearly tell that, oh, we are expecting a change of character somewhere here so that we can be able to push up. What are we going to do? First thing first, we have this bank zone. This is where I take my entries. And then this bank, this will be the bank zone as well of Friday here. So if we are going to play inside here before New York open, we are looking to buy to come up. What am I saying? I'm saying if we are playing somewhere here, unless we found a break of structure and then we come, we pull back, we manipulate, we take out the liquidity, we can come here. Or what will happen? We can play along here, and then after here we shoot, we break here, and then after breaking here we test, and then we want a second break to show us that we are clearly confirming that we just want a touch onto this bank zone so that we can be able to go up. Fine. We are done with Monday. Now let's go back to Friday. How have we managed to spot our entry? Remember, this one, it is the low, or this is the swing low. So what do we have right here? On Friday, we have this bend zone. So w- since we have this bend zone, let's start here on Monday so that I can be able to clarify something to you. As I was saying that I'm going to break down the market structure. When we just fix our chart like this, we squeeze it or we unzoom it. Look, on a previous week, we have this break of structure. After when we have a break of structure, the market came, it failed to break here. It was ranging here until it breaks here on Thursday. On Friday, it was a pullback to come and test onto the point of interest. This point of interest right here, as you can see, this is the bank zone. On this bank zone, we were just waiting that okay, the moment it touches here, it will go up. But since it was playing around here on Friday, it means you were going to take your trade right here. It failed to break this high and then change of character where it has to come and touch onto this break of structure where it came and shot up. Now, on Monday, what do we have to do? Or we see this will it was the swing low of Monday. Since we are failing to break here, there is nothing either than we are looking to buy. Look, now because we fail to break this low, we have the bank zone, which is this one right here, as well as this one. So when the market opened the session, look what happened. It came down, test here, you take your first trade here until the end of the session. But mostly on Dow Jones or New US 30, what I do, I target 200 points or 200 pips, which is somewhere here. You see, this was Monday. First trade won. And then what do we see? We have another break of structure since we are in this swing high, swing low, and swing high, and we are still pushing to go up. Meaning on Tuesday, we were still going to look for the buying opportunities. Once again, what do we have here? We have a bank zone right here. Remember, we take the trade only on 3 o'clock. I mean, half past three. It breaks here, but since it failed to break here, because this is a break of strike, this is the swing low now. Remember, this is the new swing low, new swing high. So we want to go up because the market is failing to come down. So there's a high probability for us to go where up, and we have broken the structure swing low, swing high. What do we see now? On the very same day, what do we have here? Another break of structure. After that, we are waiting for the pullback only on a New York time. It came, it took out what do we have here? A liquidity grab. It took out the liquidity, comes back to the bank zone, and again we take our trade. We target 200 pips, which is there, another win trade. Again, since we break the structure, what do we see? We have another break of structure right here on Tuesday, meaning on Monday we can be looking to buy. Why? Because now this is the new swing low. So since we are looking to buy and we see this breakout, we want to see the pullback. Remember, after New York, and now this is the bank zone. For us to buy, we need to close above this bank zone. But look what the market did. It rejects here. The moment it rejects here, oh, we knew that, oh, now we are going to sell to buy. And now we come here, we just take this one here. After when it has pulled back after the rejection, we target another 200 pips, which is here. Again, a win trade. After when it tests there, we need more confirmation again for us to take the trade unto the following day. Since we fail to break here, what do we mean? It means we're still pushing up. So now we want another break of structure for us to take a trade. What do we have here? A break of structure. Since we failed to take out the law, it was just the liquidity was taken out, and even the buyers to be taken. Break of structure, which is right here. Now this is the new low, this is the new high. Look what happened on half past two. This was CPI. It came all along, playing here 3 o'clock, and we are still have the break of structure. We have the bank zone and the bank zone, and when we check this side right there, the bank zone, it's far, But it means we were going to wait. It came at a break here, but it's not giving us the entry point. But if you know how the banks work, the moment you see this rejection, that's when now you are going to go up with the market structure. So now, since we see that this is a break of structure, we are expecting a pullback. So meaning on Monday, we have two options. It's either we take our buys here or we take our buys here. What we are waiting for, it is a change of character in a small time frame that will align with our overall trend so that we can take the full buying opportunity. And this buy, it will go full or long, long, long time. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you. Like, subscribe, share, and tell me what you think about my video. And thank you very much.